Good evening, everyone. So we have here to present the driving digital transformation through smart log at Linfox Logistics. So this presentation is prepared by me, Navjot Singh, my colleague Sarita Devi, and Raj Hitesh Kumar Joshi. So can you move to the slide? Next slide. So introduction. So Linfox ideas logistics innovation through SmartLog digital project. So and SmartLog integrates LOT AI and can you zoom so a little bit? The telematics and transports and aims to improve safety, sustainability, and data efficiency, and also aligns with the Linfox strategic transformation objectives. So there are that, as you can see in the picture, there are 20 best ways to improve safety and performance. Please move to the next slide. Okay, so the Linfox is a leading logistics company in the Asia Pacific region, and SmartLog was developed as a part of a broader strategy for digital transformation. And the system brings together Internet of Things sensors and artificial intelligence and telematics to improve data visibility and operational control. The primary goals of the smart log were to enhance safety, improve efficiency, and support sustainability commitments. And this transformation aligns with the Linfox long-term vision of using technology in deliver superior service and reliability to its customers. So the next slide. Okay, so organizational overview. So this is Linfox operates with a large workforce across multiple countries, offering logistics, warehouses, and fleet management services. And also the company's mission has always been to build the principles of safety, trust, and continuous improvement, which is the which is their motto. And however, as technology evolved, like Linfox recognized that digital transformation was essential to remain competitive with its major competitive companies and in the market. So SmartLog became the cornerstone of this evolution. So modernized operational system, while it also reinforced the company's value of sustainability and service excellence. So the next slide. Okay, so drivers for change. So the need for change was driven by growing client demands, which was a demand at that time, and for real time tracking and data transparency. And market pressures also caused its increased competitions, and that required Linfox company to operate with the highest efficiency and to reduce cost. So it made the company to reduce the costs, and internally outdated manual systems, limited performance reporting, and integration between departments. And so these were the things. And SmartLog was introduced to solve these issues. So to tackle these issues, so SmartLog was introduced and digitizing key processes and creating a connected data-driven operational network across all the regions. So that's all for my end, and next my colleague will present. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Navjot. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sarita Devi, and my student ID is 59019. Here I am presenting my part of group presentation, which is start from pastel environmental analysis. And several external factors influenced Linfox's decision to launch SmartLock. Politically, there was growing emphasis on compliances and technological innovation within transport industries. Economically, the need to manage fuel costs and the resources efficiency being urgent. Technological developments in automation, telematics, and cloud data made digital transformation both feasible and necessary. Environmental goals such as carbon reduction further reinforced the importance of a smarter, greener logistic network that support long-term sustainability. Can you move to the next slide, please? The next slide is change triggers and organizational deadlines. Before implementing smart lock, Lean Fox faced challenges with manual systems that productivity and accuracy. Leadership recognized that digital transformation required both technological and cultural deadlines. They conducted surveys to assess employee attitudes, skill gaps, and willingness to embrace change. Early communication helped build understanding, while training and leadership engagement ensured that the organization was ready for a smooth transition toward digital operations. Can you move to the next slides, please? Change management models applied. To manage the transformation effectively, LeanFox combined two change management frameworks, Coder's 8-step model and the Edgar model. Coder's model provided a structured top-down approach that focused on urgency, vision, and sustained leadership. The Edgar model, on the other hand, addressed individual behaviors and helped employees develop awareness, knowledge, and commitment. Together, these frameworks created a balanced change process that aligned organizational strategy with individual motivation. Can you move to the next slides, please? The next slide is Cotter's 8-step application. Linfox applied Cotter's 8-step model to guide its digital transformation journey. The company began by creating urgency around the need for technological adoption and formed a leadership coalition to champion smart log. The vision for change smarter, safer, and more sustainable logistics was communicated early through internal campaigns. Success were celebrated along the way, reinforcing positive momentum and digital innovation within the company's culture. Next slides will be discussed by my next group members. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, I'm Rajitesh Kumar Joshi. Talk about the ACAD applications. So let's move to gently into the ACAD models applications to smart lock. Like this is the shows the how awareness we raised and via slide shows and you can say the communications and town hall meetings creating a shared understanding desiring was built through the role base and also involvement motivations encouraging everyone to get on board and also, we knows about that the knowledge was enhanced by technical workshops and on-site monitoring, and offering practices support and reformation and came through the process like recognitions, incentives, and as noted by HIAT in 2006. It's also carrying an approach that guides individuals through these transformations with clarity and encouragement. Let's move on to the another slide. So in the stakeholder analysis, so we discuss about that the stakeholder analysis for smart lock. This slides like shows how exclusive support strategies and finance alignment goals, setting and strong foundations management. We have official local implementations and performance tracking, like being to the plan, to the life, and IT teams have managed the smart lock information systems and training, ensuring the technical like reading less and the clients are engaged through the demonstrations and report, as we noted by Jaron. And it is like harmonious effect, like align and business of technology statistics, and it feels like collectively step forward success. Let's move to another slide. In this slide, we discuss about the leadership and like ethics. So we know about the role of the relationships and ethics in the journey. The slide highlights the how leadership it has proved like transparency, trust, and ethical decision making, creative solid foundations, and also inclusive. The culture has supported like digital legacy and team collaborations, like fostering sense of unity and sustainability is the embrace with the like operational and leadership behaviors reflecting a deep communicating and leadership has like model servers be transformed by systems and noted by that Cameron and Greens. Let's move to the other slide. So in this slide, we discuss about the implementations and monitoring. So implementations and monitoring process for the smart lock, the slide outcomes for key phases like planning, training, evaluations, and full integrations. Like we have set a like KVIS around the adaptations rate and emphasis and efficiency also there and staff satisfaction should be a guide for process And we know the dashboard and the survey are used to the tracking, keeping a information survey and step of way like continuous implementation guided by like scaring success and emphasis as a noted, and timeline shows the border of the structures and approach, while the monitoring tools we know the employee feedback also there, and real-time dashboards and monthly revises ensuring we stay on courses. So in this, that's all for this slide. Let's move to the other slide. So in the last slide, in conclusions and recommendations, we know that let's wrap up with our conclusions and recommendations. This slide reflects how SmartLock has achieved and performed the sustainability improvements, statements, teammates to our effects, leadership commitments, and ensure an effective culture transformation guide with us care. And we recommended continue to upsticks and reinform we can say the environment also base structures and sustainable movement. So lastly, maintaining the ethical data drive growth strategies as suggested by the quota will keep us to right path. Thank you for all to join us and for this journey. Hope so you like this presentation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.